What's the problem?
There's no problem.
All right, I got my boy Chris Roach here.
All right.
This is a start of a new channel. We're gonna be doing this podcast together because he watches a lot of Impulsive, and he's like, "Hey, I really want to start a podcast with you because you're really good at what you do." So I was like, "All right," and I told him, "Yeah, we can do it."
Yeah, I said that for sure.
Even like you wanted to be so close to me that like we were supposed to do it online, but you're like, "Nah, I want to come over."
Okay, this did happen, but you got to give it context. All right, I was just nervous about how like I would look in front of my own desk. I don't know, make it more comfortable here.
At your own desk, mate.
Yeah.
Really.
Devouring that pizza, bro.
You're looking at yourself in this thing. All right.
What?
You're just being awkward while I'm eating. Like, I like to eat in peace, bro. You're not letting me eat in peace.
Sorry.
But on some real stuff, though. You're a barber.
I am.
Hey, make sure you speak in the mic, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay. But seriously though, you're a barber, and what is that like being a barber?
It's really nice. It's really good that I'm able to be flexible, and I like to meet new people that I wouldn't have met if I wasn't a barber. And I don't know, I just like being able to give people that satisfaction and that look boost that they're looking for.
Yeah, I mean that sounds pretty cool to be a barber. But so like technically what you're doing is illegal, right?
Okay. I wouldn't say illegal, but it's not like I can't really be giving out services without a barber's license, but I mean, I'm not really able to get a barber's license at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I guess for you, right? Well, I guess it's just in our town, right? We have like some like hating old ladies. It's the old ladies in downtown who call it cop. That's what I heard is like they're the ones who call the cops on everyone for not having their license because it like takes a business away from them.
Yeah, I mean, I've never had any problems with anything like that, but when I was younger, there used to be like these couple barbers that lived in town, and they couldn't do it anymore because like it was at the comfort of their own home, and they got shut down. But I don't know. I don't really put like my address or anything out there, so it's hard to find out.
Makes sense. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, but how do you learn to be a barber or what? Like, because like for me, it's like, what do you just like watch videos or do you just like do it?
It's really easy. Like, I don't say really easy, but
Okay.
I feel like anyone can be a barber. It's just like I'm self-taught. I found out, like, I don't know, like I was a kid. I used to like looking fresh, I guess, and I don't know. Just as a kid, I used to go to up north in Champaign pretty often. And it's just the environment that really got me. Like, it's a bunch of people that are getting together. They want to look good. It's just like that barbershop sense, like where everyone's having a good time. It's like where all the guys get together. And I don't know, that really inspired me to like kind of have the same thing. And as I said, I want to make everyone look good the best I can. And yeah, it's pretty. You can be self-taught. You can learn through videos, or you can go to like barber school, like a lot of people do. But I just learned from practice, videos, and you just know you make mistakes and then you correct them.
Yeah. Speaking of mistakes,
Okay.
bro, I let this dude experiment. I think what was it? Your second cut?
It's third or fourth.
No, I was your second cut.
No, because
Because it was Eddie first.
No.
Oh yeah.
It was my brother, then Eddie, and then
me,
third.
and then okay.
Remy.
So here's what happened. His first, second, and fourth cuts were actually good. And then mine.
Hold on. Tell him what you asked for as my third cut ever.
You said you wanted to do it. I said,
Yo.
hey, if you're not ready, we can do a mid fade. And you're like, nah, I want to do the burst
Why
fade.
would I back down, bro?
I want to do the burst fade. I was like, all right, bro. I was like, I trust you, but hey, we trust the process, and now we're here. He cuts his own hair too.
Yeah, I do.
And
Did today. Actually.
Show it off.
I don't know how good you can tell in the camera, but it's these.
He doesn't cut my hair. That's why I look good. I'm playing.
Funny guy.
I'm playing. No, he cuts my hair sometimes. It's just that, like, if my parents pay for my haircut, so it's like they want me to go to like a licensed barber. But honestly, and that's what I told him is like, if you can charge extra, like charge what everyone else is charging, because if you believe in what you're doing and what you're selling, then don't sell yourself short. Don't like don't not like don't not like don't not like make that money. Don't not like put yourself on the same level as other people, because like you're obviously very capable of doing it. So, but it's cool to see, and I think it's a great thing. Like, I feel like for the most part, all of us like try to support each other, and I feel like that's a big thing to have in a friend group. Like, honestly, like having a YouTube channel is like scary, because like, or telling someone about it is like, because I have another one. It's kind of a scary thing for me, because like it's like
you're afraid of what people are gonna think.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
it's like, damn, it's like kind of corny.
But it's like like, I don't know. There's always gonna be someone to do it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, there wasn't just one YouTuber that popped up and immediately like gained a bunch of fame and people liked them. Like, no, like everyone that starts off something, obviously they're gonna get hate, but I mean, they hate you because they hate you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
That saying is true, and I feel like if you're hating on someone, it's literally just because you're jealous, bro.
This is true. Or like, did you ever feel like that when you first started out, like wanting to be a barber?
I mean, yeah, like obviously, like in Arcola, there's competition, but I mean, I really
you just
didn't.
leaked, you just leaked where we live like 3 times. I don't care.
Arcola?
Huh? You said Champaign, Arcola.
Oh, well.
Hey, we live in Arcola, Illinois, 61910. This is 224 North Locust Street. Pull up if you got something to say about it, boy.
Well, like, nah, to me, it was never a competition. It's just like, hey, you do your thing, I'm going to do my thing, and we can just do it together. But, I mean, more people saw it as a competition when it really just wasn't like that for me. But, I don't know, I just feel like if you do your thing, just no problems. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm never going to, like, hate on someone for trying to, like, you know, make a living and make a name for themselves, because like
the younger kids that are trying to get into cutting, like, you're not like putting them down and saying like, hey, this is my thing.
No, because at the same time, that was me 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how would I feel if like these bigger barbers, like, who charged way more than I was in the beginning, how would I feel, and how I did felt, because like obviously, like, as I started, I wasn't just loved like that, you know what I mean?
That's facts. So so you're wearing a Ronaldo jersey. So like, if you're like the Ronaldo of cutting at Arcola, like, who's your Messi?
Who's my Messi? I can't say that.
You can't leak?
No, I won't leak. But there's a couple.
Are they just like, they just hate on you, or it's like,
No.
or is it just like like you two are just both doing your thing and people go to both of you?
No.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah.
The Big G.
Yeah, that's my guy right there. We were friends before you know, cutting even started for both of us, but you know, we're still in contact. We still talk sometimes, and you know, we just do our own thing.
That's great, and that's what it should be. Like, I feel like a lot of us like are afraid, like, well, this person's already doing this thing, so what?
Yeah.
You can do it too. And if they don't support you, then that's clearly because they're insecure about that thing.
Exactly.
I feel like someone who's secure in their
Got
business.
nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. If they're secure in it, like,
and if anything, if like you're insecure, take that as motivation, bro. Because if you see someone's doing something right, that means you're doing something wrong. Fix that. That's just my way of going. It's like, motivate yourself to make that difference for yourself, and just do better.
I like that.
Yeah.
You really gained a lot of wisdom as soon as the camera started rolling. The camera started rolling.
Nah, I'm usually
this philosopher, bro.
I'm usually this intelligent, I swear.
Yeah. But yeah, I am actually really excited for this, because I feel like it's hard, you know, being on camera.
It is, yeah.
Because here's the, like, dude, I feel like, and I feel like when I'm with friends or just like talking alone,
It just flows.
I'm
It's
funny,
just
bro.
easy.
I'm a funny dude.
Behind the camera is different, huh?
And then I turn it on by myself, and I
Yeah, you
rewatch
turn
the
into
video,
corny
bro.
dude, bro.
Dude, I'm like,
kidding.
who's watching this, bro? I wouldn't call myself a successful YouTuber, but I've gotten some more subscribers than I thought I would.
Yeah.
Like my video quality has gotten better. Like I've worked hard.
Hey, just imagine all those people in a room supporting you, bro.
Yeah, like anything over like 20 is like crazy.
Yeah, this room filled with people all liking you, all liking your content. That's the way to go. Like, sure, it's not a million, it's not 100,000, it's not all this, but it's better than zero. And everyone starts somewhere, bro.
Yeah, and but damn, but that's the one thing though on camera is I always brain fart.
Yeah, I mean, unless you don't have an agenda, it's just like hard to keep on coming with things, especially on camera. It's easier like off.
Try to speak more into the mic, man.
All right.
No, you're good. Just don't let it happen again.
All right. Shut up, bro.
All right. What else what was I gonna say? Oh, so you're a barber, but is that your only grind, or like what else do you do?
So I do play soccer, but that's really just like, just to play a sport. I do love the sport, but I don't know, playing is different. But yeah, I'm a barber. I like just doing normal things like someone my age would do. I go fishing. I play pickleball at times with my friends, but I don't know. I kind of just I have a good balance between like my work with being a barber and just enjoying my summer or someone at my age would. And it's like working like 2 or 3 days fully all day, and then those other 3 or 4 days of the week I literally just do what anyone else would do with a free day in the summer.
Yeah, that's the one thing like that I always want is like freedom, because I feel like it's hard to get freedom. Like with my job, like I work at a pizza place, and
Holy.
sorry, we were eating pizza before this.
I messed that up, bro.
He out ate me. He never out eats me, so that's like I was impressed. Like that was pretty impressive. But yeah, I work at a pizza place, and it sucks because like right now my schedule's like I got football, I have work, and I just have like something every day, and that's like what I hope eventually like I can turn YouTube into is like, and that would that would be like I would be so super blessed for that is like be able to turn it into like a job, or not even a job, just something that could help me in what I want to do to eventually achieve the goals I want to achieve. Because like I've told my mom this, like let's say like yeah, YouTube was like working out really well and I was doing really good with YouTube, I still wouldn't want to like pursue it as a career. What I would rather do is like, oh, YouTube's going pretty decent, here let me try YouTube as a platform, and also as a platform for the things I want to do, and also like pay for my college or something. Like that would be the ideal.
You see yourself as something like being more than that. That's good. You have just like this idea of who you want to be. Yeah,
I feel like that, and that's the thing that I feel bad for some. Like you see like YouTubers, like I don't want to sound like it's like arrogant or something, but like you see YouTubers who are like get really depressed because YouTube drained, depressed, like, and I feel like a lot of that's because like for them like YouTube or whatever, and that's not even just YouTube. I feel like someone who's really passionate about something, it becomes their identity. So like if that becomes your identity and something doesn't go right, or let's say like being a barber is your identity and you broke your hands.
Yeah, that is a good comparison to make. I always think about it as like that really, like keeping myself like healthy, I guess, in the sense of like make sure my hands are working and stuff like that. It can really like I guess ruin it for everything.
Yeah. But I mean, but like obviously it's important to you. I'm not saying it's not important to you, but if like let's say something would happen, like you think like you would be completely destroyed like some people are when they lose like some one thing.
Well, like lose barbering completely.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause as I said, I do enjoy like the fact that I get to know new people, and it gives me the flexibility of other jobs, that might not be as flexible. But I don't know. I don't feel like this is completely my life. As you were saying, like I see myself as something more than a barber. I do have this plan where like, one day I move to a city and I own multiple barbershops, but I don't see myself as a barber. I see myself as more of an owner and do other things.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's important. That is for sure important. Like, and it's like kind of bringing me back to like the injuries I've had.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've had some bad injuries that took away sports from me for a long time, and I was destroyed because like, oh, that was my identity at the time.
Yeah.
And then it really like I had to dig deep and like find like myself and like rebuild myself. So in a way, I think it was actually really good for me because no matter now like what I do, I know what my identity is. I know what I'm made for. I know like that my happiness like won't rely on that one thing.
Yeah. I feel like that's good. I mean, not the fact that you got injured a lot, but more the fact that you found the good out of a very like sad thing, and a thing that a lot of people would like be very sad about, especially at your age. It's hard to go to college for sports and stuff. So this is really the time where you have that fun, trying out new things such as sports, and for that time to be cut short because of injuries. I mean, it's something that you're gonna be looking back on for years and be like, dang, like what if? But it was
for sure sad.
Yeah.
I think, and because like my other podcast is like a religious podcast, and I believe like having a belief in God and like really trusting God is like really can make you happy and shield you from those things. Like for example, like you were there during that time. I had gone through a breakup and had an injury all at the same time.
Yeah.
Dude, I was destroyed.
As anyone would be. Like, honestly, that's tough, too.
Yeah. But, like, I think, right now, if I would have gone through that right now, like, I would be hurt because, like, just because you have a belief in God doesn't mean you won't be hurt.
Yeah.
But I feel like the difference is a lot of people say, like, they look for happiness, but that's not true because happiness is just a feeling. Like, no one's always happy.
Mm-hmm.
I can be, like, at peace with my life and content with it, but not, like, have, like, the emotion of, like, happiness, of just, like, joy. So I think, like, yeah, I would have been hurt, but I think I still could have been at peace if I would have, relied on God. But then eventually, I think that it was all just part of the journey and just lessons that I had to learn, just as, like, I bet you've had to learn certain lessons, too, similar to that. Like, I think everyone kind of has to learn that lesson, and it just comes under, like, different fonts.
It's just, yeah, it's different for everybody, but... like in this weird way that it's similar for everybody too. It's like everyone goes through a hard moment in their life, and one can either choose to make their life better or choose to pick the bad and then weep and cry about it. When it's like no one has a perfect life. No one's gonna have a perfect life or a good life without obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone has to get through those obstacles to then find peace with their own.
Yeah, and I don't know, like if you agree with this, but like the main way I was able to see this, or just like if I had an example of what this would be, is like my parents' life.
In what way?
Like us being like children of immigrants, like
oh yeah,
like definitely like
it's like yeah, like, we this is nothing compared to like
like that's what it's like when my mom told me a story of like what she had to go through when she was younger. I'm like, bro, like. Dude,
what am I
complain about like such like soft things.
Yeah, it's honestly you never realize like how small your problems are unless like you walk out into the world and see what these like different people are suffering or going through, and it's like, dang, bro, like I gotta lock in.
Yeah, and it just shows you like, and that's really like the shift of mentality that I've tried to make. And I'm not perfect at it. Like,
no, honestly.
I really do struggle a lot with like, honestly, kind of like somewhat of a victim mentality. And I was like, something I'm trying to work on. Like realize like, dude, I'm super blessed. Like I'm so lucky with where I'm at in life. Like the fact that I have a job, I have a car, I get to go to school, like that's like crazy blessings. And with those blessings, like I can use that to help people. I can use that to help people and like come on, mate. I can use that to help people instead of like
Just putting everyone else down. Just like making your problem everyone else is like, no, but
yeah,
make a difference.
or like just care about myself too.
Yeah.
We're really getting into this like philosophy of our lives that we've taken on. But honestly, like I don't know about you, but like I'm much happier now. I'm much more at peace now. And I think high school is a crazy ride for sure.
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah, high school is definitely different for everybody, but I think we're both blessed to, go through, I'd say, good high school lives, good school lives in general, and yeah, it's just different for everybody.
Well, like you hear the stories of like that other kids like from other schools around us like tell about like what goes on in their high school. It's like, bro, what? Like, bro, I feel like we actually have like a
calm, like it's chill over here.
Yeah, like the worst we have is like these like wanna be ghetto Mexicans. That's about it.
Yeah.
But they're just like we have no hood here, bro. Like this is like we live in like a 4,000 people town. It's nothing.
Actually, probably not even that, honestly.
Yeah, I think it's going down. Well, actually, no. I think it's
definitely going up.
Yeah, because of the
every day.
New apartments.
Yeah. I like growing up here, but would I stay here? God no.
No, and that's what we were talking about. Me and him actually went on a cruise today, dude. But like, one thing is like, bro, we're like always having like romantic moments together. Like we went to lunch today.
Yeah.
And we like watched soccer together and like talked, and we went on a cruise.
That was romantic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gone on a date with a girl in a little bit, bro.
Yeah. Well, I forgot what I was saying. I was like, oh no, that's the thing. Is like, you hear people like when they're from another place, like someone who's from Arcola or that comes to Arcola, like from another place, they're like, oh yeah, that place was beautiful. Like for example, never mind.
What?
Nothing. For example, like we have like some foreign exchange students like that I've talked to who would like, talk to us and tell us about and tell us like we had some from Italy, some from Spain, and they tell us like some from Brazil, and like they tell us like just like different things and like how beautiful it is over there. Like, why are you coming to Arcola, dog? Out of all places you could have come to.
That's a good point to bring out. I would never understand like going from like foreign and just these beautiful places to the Midwest. It's like, why? Out of all places, why?
Yeah, and they love it here.
I think it's more not here, but it's just the American high school experience.
Yeah, I think it's about the experience, and you can make really any experience good. Like going to Mexico, like where most of the families are from here.
Yeah, I feel like everyone here knows each other from back in Mexico. It's like, wow, you travel like 1,000 miles.
Well, I think what they did is they sent like recruiters down.
Just see what it was. Yeah, it's because of Lemons.
Yeah, I think that like Libman's sent recruiters down to like recruit people from all the same town, and they all just came, and then like I think like a few people came and they're like, hey, we have a bunch of opportunities here, and then like I guess others followed. I don't know.
That's what I heard. That is crazy though. Just imagine like our whole friend group or like everyone that you know just moves to like a different town and be like, whoa, we really migrated. Like it's like the modern day migration.
It's like the Spanish.
It's like, dang, bro, the first person was really Christopher Columbus.
The first what?
The first person here was really like a Christopher Columbus.
I don't think it was him though. I think he just took credit for it, but I don't think like he was the first person. But I think he was like
not first person, but like first like Hispanic that migrated.
Yeah, I heard he was like, bro, he was like a bad dude.
Really?
Yeah, like he like raped a bunch of people. I'm not joking. I think he did. Hold on. I'm gonna ask my Gemini.
I was expecting like drugs or something.
Drugs in 1400s, mate?
Oh, 1400s here?
Christopher
I'm
Columbus,
not
dude.
talking about Christopher Columbus. I know what Christopher Columbus did. I thought you were talking about here. I knew he raped girls. History, 8th grade.
So who do you think? Oh, are we talking about like the first Mexicans here?
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like drugs, bro.
you think Gemini knows?
I probably, actually. I was going to say no, but probably.
Who were the first Mexicans in Arcola, Illinois? Let's see what Gemini says.
It's not going to say the name, but it's going to say something.
Yo, how does it have all of this information? Dude, this is actually freaky. They even know the exact town.
This doesn't say name of person, though. Wait, pioneers. One of them. Erlinda Kaufman.
Bro, what?
Who arrived as a child in 1972 from Cadereyta. Yo.
How? Dog, this is actually insane. 1970s? It's not, that's what, how long is that? 50 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah, 50.
Do you like me Mexican?
I actually do. As a kid and, like, I don't know, growing up, like, more recently, it was hard, you know, seeing how, like, you're obviously different and you're gonna go through oppression, but I don't know, just, like, the World Cup has just actually made me, like, dang, like, I love being Mexican.
Did you? Yeah. Because I remember I told you, like, the first time, like, bro, this makes me want to cry.
And it does, and it did make me cry.
Yeah, when Mexico lost, we were crying like babies.
Yeah, bro.
That was like, I remember I texted him like, I'm crying, bro.
It's sad because, like, those are your people putting their heart, blood, sweat, tears onto the game for your country or your nationality, and it's like, dang, bro.
I think it's like, especially like, I feel like it meant so much to us, like Hispanics, but specifically Mexicans, like with everything that's going on in the U.S. right now.
Yeah.
That's why it meant so much to us. Like, we're proving a point, like, we're meant to be here. We're actually like a super safe country. No, hold on. Okay, we're a safe country. I'm not like super safe, but
Well, I mean,
I think
I don't think any countries is.
that's what I'm saying. Is like Mexico is completely demonized by the public and by the media, but in reality, like,
It's like any place. Like, if you're not there looking for problems, you're not gonna have
well, you just see a guy just got shot by ICE.
Yeah, here. It's like, here is just as unpredictable. You have, like, these. You have these, like, big cities where it's like you go to the wrong places at night and
Yeah,
it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
yeah, but the media covers what they want to cover, and then propaganda that they want to push. But what's crazy to me is like, do people really think like because someone is of color, like they're more dangerous, or
I don't know, because I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Like, yeah, like, there is statistics out there, but, like, how are you gonna judge someone on this
actually no?
color,
Well,
bro?
like, I haven't personally researched, honestly, but what I've seen from TikTok, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna just talk on my, boot, but I say butt. I say booty, and then I butt, so I said boot. I'm just not gonna talk on my butt, but like from like all of like facts that I've seen, like from like, I'd say like more credible resources on TikTok. It's like immigrants actually do commit less crimes than U.S. citizens.
And it's like, my thing is, I don't want to get political because I'm not a political person at all, but I don't know. I just feel like in this country, I don't feel like there's a problem with immigrants if they're trying to get their citizenship and also at the same time not causing crimes and like being a criminal and doing all these bad things that obviously you don't want in your country. And I'm all for it. Like, if you're being a criminal and you're doing all these bad things in the country where you're not from or you don't have citizenship, like, you probably shouldn't be here. But it's like, you're doing there's these bad things to innocent people. It's like, what's the good coming out of it?
Yeah, I feel like the argument that people who are like pro immigrant give, like, like I said, I'm not a political person either. Like, as like a a Christian, specifically like a Catholic, like the Catholic Church, and recently Trump had gotten into fight, kind of a fight. I don't know if you saw. Did you see?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like Pope Leo was like defending the immigration thing. Pope Leo was calling for peace in the war, and then Trump like went straight to ad hominem on Pope Leo
I remember that.
and called him like weak and this and that,
Mm-hmm.
and like obviously super disrespectful stuff. But days, mate.
You gotta cut these out, bro.
Yeah, we gotta edit this. This is bad. But he was saying like, oh, he's weak on this, he's weak on that. But the argument isn't like, oh, me as like a Catholic, Catholic Christian, like I don't align myself with a political party because you have on one side the one is like, there's extremists on both sides. Like on one, it's white.
It's just like nowadays, there's no medium.
Yeah,
I feel like the medium is not being political.
yeah, and
it shouldn't be like that. You should be able to have a political opinion and not be like I don't know.
Because if you vote for one side, you're voting for like transgenderism ideologies, like this, like abortion and stuff like that, and now and then on the other side, you're voting for like
hatred on your own.
hatred,
people, bro.
white supremacy, like. Hey, I'm gonna give you a tip though. So like this microphone only like picks up sound out of this. So if you have it up here, you're talking, it's not gonna pick it up.
Right.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah, get off me now.
So, what's your favorite football club?
My favorite football club, Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. Is that La Liga?
It is.
What's the difference between La Liga and Premier League?
The difference is the country it's played in. Premier League is England. La Liga is Spain.
So here's always been my biggest question. Is it like usually like interchanged on like which one's better through the years? Like do they kind of like have the competition on like which one's more like prestigious?
The Champions League pretty much decides that. It's a competition across all Europe. Top teams from the year before play for a chance at UCL, which is UEFA Champions League trophy. And pretty much whatever countries that is probably like.
So teams from La Liga can go and play in the Champions League.
Teams from La Liga, Germany, they call it. I forgot what they call it. And then the Premier League. Wow, I just forgot every league. France, Liga 1. Italy's Serie A. It's just like the top teams from across all countries in Europe play tournament style, 2 games each. I don't know, match up and just match to the final.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, every like continent that plays, they have the same thing. Like, North America has like their, what is it called? Yeah, I forgot.
Mate, you don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, Loki, nah.
Well, I think it's cool that soccer is like so international.
It's the most international sport.
And like athletes from all over the world have an opportunity to play versus what days you'll have like I bet you have like in other sports like football or basketball, you have kids. It's starting to change, especially like I think in basketball you're starting to get a lot more overseas players, but you have people who grow up in like areas where it's not so popular, who would like imagine like all the great athletes like never mind. I'm just imagine all the great athletes that you would have like in so many sports. They're just not able to play or don't even know the sport because it's just not well known there. So I think that's cool about soccer.
And the thing about it's so crazy to me how like football, like American football and basketball and baseball and like all these top sports in the US, it's like kind of crazy to me how the US is the one place you do not want to go for soccer.
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's like, I don't know, that's just my opinion.
MLS.
Yeah, it's the MLS is like the one place where you probably don't want to go. That's like where everyone retires. Easy competition.
Yeah. And that's why I respect Ronaldo, because he's not settling for the MLS. Like you see like a lot of people did that by the end of their career. Like, I'm not saying Messi's settling for the MLS. I get he's old, but like Zlatan.
Yeah, he had no reason to go over there.
And then he's like start like talking bad about Carlos Vela.
I remember that. You're such a freaking doom scroller.
He's like, you saw that TikTok too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why he was hating on Carlos Vela. It's my guy. It's my
That's not your
2018
guy,
World
bro.
Cup king.
That's not your guy, bro.
What do you mean that's not my guy?
It's not your guy, bro. He barely played in that World Cup, bro. It's France, bro.
In 2018? What are you talking about? Yes, he did.
Bro.
He was one of the key players in 2018.
He was not Kylian Mbappe, bro.
Mate. I'm going to ask Gemini, bro.
No, Carlos Vela, bro. I don't care.
All right, bro. He was my glorious king in 2018.
2018, you were a little nut, bro.
That was the first World Cup I watched.
You don't watch 2014 Brazil? We are one.
No, dude, you gotta understand, we grew up in different towns, so like I wasn't really
We're in a white supremacy town.
low
KKK,
key,
bro.
Low key, bro. Well, for you, like you grew up here, more in touch with like your Mexican side, and I only recently, like I'd say recently, it was like 4 years ago, started getting more in touch with it.
I'm grateful for it, honestly. It was nice. Obviously, it wasn't here my entire life. Like living here in a small town where there's limits to what you can do, because of like the things there are here to do. You're kind of grown to like go to the other places, surrounding areas, and things that have more entertainment. So I wasn't just here, and other places too. They have a lot of like Hispanics, and I'm glad that this isn't the only town. But yeah, like towns are so diverse, like around us. Here it's just like 50-50.
Like 60-40, dude.
There's a lot.
We're the majority.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, imagine me, like, how much of a change it was. Like, I grew up in a town, like, I was, like, one of two Mexicans in the whole school district.
That's crazy.
Like, that's crazy. And then to go all the way to, like, being, like, everyone's like me. Mm-hmm. Everyone speaks Spanish. I didn't speak Spanish when I first came here. Now I do. So, like, for me to go from that to that, it was awesome. And to meet so many people that are like me and, like, have similar interests. And then
it's just so comfortable.
Yeah. Especially, like, the, like, cultural, like, connection that you can have with someone. Like, you guys can, like, the way I feel like me and you would argue, like, argue, would be different, like, versus, like, me and, like, someone, like, this is gonna sound bad, but, like, me and a white guy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be different. The way we're gonna talk to, like, I don't know, it's like, I grew up with my mom, like, hey, mom, oh, I'm doing this today. And she's like, mejor límpiate la cola. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's definitely different. It's definitely a roller coaster living and growing up with Hispanics. But, yeah, like I said, I wouldn't trade it for the world, honestly. I loved it. I loved every second of it.
Yeah, and, like, especially the music, bro. That's the biggest thing is, like...
Yeah. That's one thing, like... everyone will say about like Mexicans is the culture. Like I feel like very enriched in culture, very like I don't know, cultural things that they do that a lot of other like countries and cultures wouldn't.
Don't do that, mate.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Because you're good. It's just that it's gonna shake the camera and then this is connected to it too, so it's gonna like, it's gonna like sound. Do you want something to fiddle with your toes?
No, I just like moving and fidgeting around.
Here, I got you, bro.
This is a box of scraps from Iron Man 2.
What do we got in here? Yo, Oakley's.
Yo.
Why do I have Oakley's in here? Hold on.
This is a little unboxing haul. Tyler, the creator. All right.
Dude, he's such a cornball.
Now, yeah.
Dude,
he makes some good music, but he's just
no,
weird,
mate,
dude.
Not even anymore. His last album was trash.
What was his last album?
That one was like sugar on my tongue.
Oh yeah,
tongue.
That
was trash. We got Oakley's. These are fire.
You haven't even opened them, bro.
I wore these for baseball.
Those are hard. You can barely see them.
Got a rosary necklace. It's like this is like the water package that I used when I was running a lot.
Water pack. Like you drink out of that?
Yeah, like so I'd fill it up, and then as I'm running, put it back in because you know the whole vest I have.
No.
Okay. Well, the vest I have has a whistle. It has like the reflection thing. So like if like a car I'm running at night, stuff like that. Cause I would run like a bunch of miles.
Doesn't look like it.
Bro, you're so... Oh my god, bro.
That's how we love, bro. That's how we love.
Yeah, that's how we love. That's how we show love. It's not a toxic thing.
No, it is.
It definitely. I mean,
it's coming from hate.
It can be like some people. You can tell, like, bro. We have a friend, bro. His name's Angel. Bro, we swear this dude hates us, bro. We swear this dude just does not like us. Nah, but we love Angel. Should.
Nah, I'm fine. I love that guy.
I gotta invite Angel. Nah, he would be so awkward in front of the camera.
Probably he'd say the wildest thing. Or he'd be so camera shy. One of the two, no in between.
My days. Another thing about soccer that I want to ask you. Do you think that Liga MX is underrated?
I think it's very underrated. Just look at this World Cup, bro. A lot of the Mexican players aren't really that known and play in Liga MX or started at Liga MX and then obviously went to other clubs across the world. But I feel like in this World Cup, they definitely showed that they can really play, and there's more talent than people think in that league.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Yeah.
Sums it up pretty much.
I think it's awesome, bro. The fact that, yeah, we have like players that are great again. Like it's crazy because like 2022 was not our year.
Out of the group stage, bro. That is sad.
That is really sad.
Didn't even make it out.
And most years, like we like every year, it's like, or not every 4 years, you hear teams like say like Mexico is like one of our toughest games. You know,
Wait,
like
what?
Like most teams that beat us, like
they say like that was a tough game.
Like Mexico's a tough
like
team.
England.
Mexico's like the real deal.
Like England was literally before that game top 4.
Yeah. And like they have like $1 billion team.
Yeah. Ours was like 150.
Well, yeah, it's crazy. We have like 4 players that have played overseas, like 2 that are currently playing overseas.
Yeah.
Like who? Like only like 1 player that plays in Europe.
You're talking about
Raul Jimenez.
Yeah, Raul Jimenez.
And then like Quinones he plays overseas,
Saudi.
but he didn't play in Europe. Do you think Saudi's underrated too?
I do. All like not just Ronaldo. I'm not just saying this to glaze Ronaldo, but like Karim Benzema coming off like a Ballon d'Or, and in 2 years he went to the Saudi league. Neymar went to the Saudi league.
Man, I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you mean?
Like I don't know these players.
Oh, you don't know Neymar?
I know Neymar. I didn't know who you just said though.
And then there's obviously other players that are good. Like, you definitely don't know who this is. João Felix. He plays on the Portugal national team with Ronaldo. He also plays with Ronaldo on the club team, Al Nassr. But there's just there's players everywhere.
Yeah.
There's so many diamonds in the roughs, bro.
You think if the best from Liga MX had to play the best from MLS, who wins?
Liga MX.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. I hope one day, Liga MX does
considered one of those leagues.
Yeah, like one of the better leagues. Like not a place for people to go back for retirement, but actually like hey, if you want a chance. And like you saw, like what Brian Gutierrez, he chose to play in Liga MX because he thought it'd give him a better chance than MLS because MLS is kind of sorry.
Yeah. It's compared to other leagues, it's sorry, but
I mean, anyone making it to MLS,
yeah.
like what Chucky Lozano like turned down to play in the World Cup because he was like making 100 something mil in MLS.
Yeah.
So that's crazy how much money there is in soccer, though.
But also that goes to show MLS. Like I know how I was just talking about this player Karim Benzema going from a Ballon d'Or to the Saudi league in like 2 years. There's Lewandowski, right? All right. So he was playing at Barca and he had like 30 something goals, 40 or 50 GA,
Mm-hmm.
and
What's GA?
goals and assists.
Okay.
And then he went to the MLS. He's playing in Chicago Fire this next season.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do you think that the leagues like, so from, my observation, I'm obviously not a big soccer fan, but like 15, 20 years ago, it seemed like it was very uneven on how competitive the leagues were. Like if you wanted to be elite, you had to go Europe or else. But now it seems like it's starting to even out more. Like you can play in Saudi, you can play in MLS.
Well, I feel like everyone at the peak of their career, they want to play at Europe. That's the place to go.
Yeah,
And
obviously Europe is still the top dog, but I mean, like, do you
I
think
feel
it's
like it
starting?
has evened out a little bit. Just because like MLS, like I do still agree that Liga MX is better just from what I've seen in this World Cup and competitions before, because most of Liga MX is Mexico players or Mexican, and I don't know, there's like MLS and all those, they're still very good, but it's just like the difference is crazy. You go from like a top team in the MLS to like PSG, like it's so different.
Yeah, that is crazy. Well, like the skill difference too, like the skill gap of like a mid soccer play. Like I'm talking like the skill gap like here in Arcola is like I was playing like with some kids our age like not too long ago. I think it was like yesterday, and they were like to me they're like, oh, it's insane, like insane handles. And then they're talking about how like they get like absolutely whooped by the adults in Sunday League.
Yeah.
And like in my head, when I hear adults in Sunday League, I think of like really out of shape men.
No, Sunday League is literally like people that like there's a lot of guys that could have gone like semi-pro or went to college for it, and they play.
You think that they?
It's good competition, low key.
You think that have recruits ever gone to Sunday League?
No.
You think they
Not
will?
here? No, I wouldn't be surprised if they do to like other places.
Do you think this is like the best Sunday League in the area?
No.
It's like
Champagne.
Champagne. Oh yeah. Well, what I want to do is like when I'm older, that's why I'm excited for college. Is like I want to be able to play casual, somewhat casual. I don't know about Sunday League soccer
Yeah,
because
like there's like people a couple years older than this. They just go and chill. They play soccer. They play indoor. It's nice. I see them sometimes.
yeah, I'll probably play indoor because out like well
Hey,
like Sunday
bro.
League like
Bro, if you get injured there, you're cooked.
well also it's like haven't like the cops started to like take it away, like not allow them to
Just
play
because it gets like heated.
because like yeah they like throw punches
Yeah,
like over
bro.
Sunday League. That's insane. Has your dad ever gotten heated?
Yeah. It's because like over there, bro, they're like low key ruthless, bro. It's like they really like take it serious, bro.
Like they treat it like the Mundial.
Yes, bro.
That's insane.
They treat it like a final. It's like, bro, you guys all have families, bro. It's Sunday, bro.
Like, bro,
Most of you guys came off of church, bro.
Yeah,
What are y'all doing?
y'all came off of church and then better go take care of your kid after this.
Bro,
That's insane. That's hilarious, bro. Oh my gosh. And so, sorry, but I had something pop in my mind. The next thing on our agenda was, I just remembered it, is we're putting in our picks and what we're thinking for UFC. I think, what is it, 326? Am I tripping?
I think it is 326.
Snipe. So this is my forte.
Okay, I have a question. How does the UFC like work? So like there's like numbers, and I don't really understand how that works. Like the number after UFC, because it's obviously not like
It's the event number.
But there's been 326 events, so the next one's 327.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I swear it was more complicated than that because like.
Well, I think you got confused because the last one was called Freedom 250, but that was because
I knew why they call it 250.
okay.
But I don't know. I swear, like just like a couple years ago, it was like 280 or something, bro.
Yeah, they just have that many events.
Oh shit.
There's like 12 events in a year.
Yeah. Why do I keep on thinking like there's like one a year? There's a lot.
Well, it's because like I understand why you think that because like the top fighters like Islam Makhachev like fights like once a year. He's like a bum. He's not a bum. Like he's super great, but he doesn't fight that often.
Yeah.
So I understand why you might think that. So obviously like I don't really care about the undercard fights because it's like Patty Pimblett.
Hey, Patty, bro.
Patty the
Come
Batty.
on, bro.
Dude, he got his...
Scousers don't get knocked out.
Scousers, we don't get knocked out.
Scousers don't get knocked out.
Where is he from? Is he from Scotland?
Scotland.
Do they have good soccer?
No.
No.
They made it. I don't think they made it out the group stage, though.
Yeah, but the dude he's fighting is solid. But I think he'll win, and I think that the plan for him is like fight Ilia Topuria on Ilia Topuria's comeback fight, which I think will be a good fight because usually fighters coming off a loss is rough.
Was Ilya undefeated going into that last fight?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was 17-0.
Yeah, I was about to say it was like 17, right?
Bunch of knockouts. Like he knocked out like 4 legends in a row.
That's crazy.
Alexander Volkanovski.
I do like the guy. I like that he's like very like humble and like I don't know.
Ilia Topuria humble.
Yeah, right. all the videos I've seen, he's pretty humble, pretty cool guy.
He's like both at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
So like what he did before his fight with Justin Gaethje, he did like a funeral for him.
Yo.
And he celebrated the night before.
That's I hate.
And he did a white rose before. He like put a white rose on a picture of like.
I hate losing after talking smack, bro.
Have you ever lost after talking smack?
Definitely.
Yeah, that was a stupid question. You wouldn't say that.
Well, everyone has.
Oh my days. Yeah, I have to. Oh yeah, but he did it like the fight before with like Charles Oliveira.
Mm-hmm.
We were together actually. We watched that one together.
Did we?
Yeah, we watched it in my kitchen.
Was it something for your sister?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we were watching on TikTok Live.
I remember that.
Because TikTok Live, you can get any fight.
You can get anything, bro.
Bro, I don't.
If it wasn't for the World Cup being so easy to watch, that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah, well, that's why I watch the fights if I don't want to pay for them.
Yeah.
If I don't want to watch the whole event, I just want to know what's going on.
Well, there's also that jailbroken, you know what?
I don't know what.
The Fire Stick.
Oh.
That's
Dude, every
I'll
Mexican
never
family got that.
Pay for pay-per-view.
Well, now like pay-per-view is going away finally.
Really?
So like yeah, this one's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
I used to have that. I don't have it.
And
anymore.
then like you see like the Canelo versus Terrence Crawford fight was on Netflix.
Oh, it was. I like that. I like when
And
fights are on
that's
Netflix.
big. That's big for the sport because
that's probably one of the biggest platforms you can have.
yeah, because so what's going on is like you have the new guy guy who's like promoting boxing. His name's Turki Al Sheikh. He's from Saudi. Bunch of they have a bunch of money there.
Yeah.
Money. Like so he like will like pay the fighters good, make it free for everyone to watch, or like Netflix. Most people have a Netflix subscription.
A lot of people. Yeah.
So. And the numbers just got like that was like one of the biggest fights ever, and it's starting to pay off. And then other promotions are seeing that like, hey, let's start moving away from this. So I think as like a whole sport, just combat sports, it like starting to move away from pay-per-view finally.
That's good.
Because pay-per-view,
I think it's probably a big scam, bro.
well, I feel like every time I've paid for pay-per-view, my fighter has lost. So I don't know. So or like every time I've got like a big get together because like Canelo's gonna win.
Yeah.
He's lost.
Really, that first time when it was prom and I wasn't there, he lost too, or no?
Prom.
Or is it just this last time against Crawford?
No, he did win those 2 times, but he lost against Crawford, and that was a massive get together.
That was sad, bro.
Dude, he got like I rewatched the fight now. He didn't get whooped as bad as people said it was. He actually did better than I think people gave him credit for, but you could tell Crawford was just quicker.
Yeah.
Even though Crawford's older, he's only had 43 fights. Canelo's had 70 fights at this point.
Holy.
So he's been a pro since he was 16. Like age is definitely starting to catch up to him. And it wasn't his night. And then Canelo actually had surgery right after that fight.
For
his elbow and his power arm.
So he's probably not going to be the same person he was.
Well, I mean, what I'm thinking is like, I don't think like, and this is gonna be being completely honest. I don't think Canelo would have won the fight if he was 100% or even in his prime. Really? Well, in his prime, I think that he would have beat Crawford actually, because I feel like his output was just too much. His pacing, like
he just wanted to knock him out.
Yeah, his just pacing overall has just really dropped off in the recent years. Like, he used to throw a lot more punches and just be more active, and that really wore the fighters down. And he just hasn't. Seems to just get more tired. He looked tired in the fight, like, and that happens also when you're fighting a really good fighter. You get tired a lot quicker.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense.
But I'm not going to take anything away from Crawford. Like, I think if
he
Canelo
was a beast that night,
bro,
he was piecing him up.
Dude, like, that's what I'm saying. If Canelo's elbow was healthy, I think he still would have lost. I don't think it would have changed anything. So, yeah, that's what I'd think about it. But, yeah. So then, and he lost to Bivol. Dmitry Bivol is like big Russian. It's like 6'1" Russian, which is crazy to think about. So Canelo's fighting like dudes who are like 6'3", 6'1". He's only
like 5'8".
He's 5'7".
Wow. That's wow.
That's insane. Well, like, in my fight, right, I fought this kid who's like 6 foot, and we were at 154. So, like, Canelo fights at 168, so that makes sense why he's fighting bigger guys. I cut all the way down to 154, and this dude was massive.
Yeah, it's because, like,
he's built.
Muscle lean, 6 foot.
Bro, he was tall. Well,
How'd that go?
I lost. Bro, you're such a... Man, oh, my days, bro. I made him bleed.
Oh, he made his nose bleed? Good job, bud.
Bro, I didn't bleed, but he...
Got knocked out.
I didn't get knocked out.
It's all right.
I didn't get knocked out.
Okay.
I've never been knocked out. I've actually never been knocked down.
Continue.
I was just saying, I've never been knocked down. You gotta go or what?
No.
But, so, anyways, the big two fights, or the big fight that's happening this Saturday is McGregor versus Holloway.
I got Holloway.
I got Holloway too.
Everyone that I've talked to that watches UFC is just the layoff 5 years. That's too much.
I think either way, Holloway's just better now at this point.
And I also don't think McGregor's looking for a win. I think he's looking for the money.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I mean, I don't, like, you've won enough. Why come back after 5 years for another win? You've proven everything.
Yeah, I think it's definitely tough to, like, try and, like, sit here and, like, think of, like, okay, what is McGregor's, like, intention?
That's true.
Because, like, it seems like he's, like, genuinely locked in. But, here. I want to show you something.
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half, that's perfect. It only felt like...
It felt quick.
Yeah.
Flowing.
But, yeah, thank you guys for watching the podcast episode today. Christian just doesn't know how to use his mic for some reason. So, we're going to get that fixed next time. But
Hopefully.
No, I'm going to get him a mic stand. And also, he's going to be...
I'll probably be at my house next time.
But I mean, we can do both. But the reason I wanted to do that is because, like, I bought this. What I'm saying is, like, I bought the subscription to that website I was telling you about.
Which one?
And also, how did my mic move over there?
What?
My mic. I mean, not my mic, my camera.
How,
like facing
more facing me?
Yeah, like it's not facing like me.
I don't know. It's like your guess now, huh?
Oh my gosh, mate. But what I'm saying is, like, I got that software. I bought it to, like, so we could, like, do online.
Oh,
because I thought it'd be easier on you.
I don't need to buy it too.
No, I just invite you. It's like I'm the host and I just invite you.
It's like Zoom or Discord too?
Yeah, it's like Zoom.
Oh, sick.
But what it does is, like, it saves all the files for me at high quality, so it'll be like, yeah, high quality.
Let me invest in a camera.
That's what I'm saying. I have a webcam.
Like good? Or decent?
It's low-key trash, but I see a bunch on the TikTok shop.
Nah, yeah, like, yeah, I see really good ones on TikTok for cheap.
So
just
pick it up, mate.
those. Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, once again, thank you guys for watching. This is gonna be on a new channel. So
still brainstorming the name.
yeah, still brainstorming the name. So if you guys have an idea for the channel, please give us an idea for the channel name, because we don't know. We're not very creative. But yeah, thanks for watching.